Today I will be sharing with you my plan for the conference or for the workshop. So to start off with, I want to talk about the four main 21st century skills. They are communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. The best way for these skills to be learned is through technology, and it's best for students to learn how to use these with technology. So I'm going to go through a couple different programs that will be helpful in teaching these skills to your students. So to start off with, I want to talk about Google Docs and programs that are similar to Google Docs. They allow for peer and teacher feedback, both for like projects or for student papers. It would be especially helpful like for an English paper. You can comment on specific words or specific sentences or phrases that might be incorrect or might need to be embellished on. This will help students communicate both with one another and with the teacher. So blogs, wikis, and online discussions are also helpful for developing the skill of communication. One advantage of these over just like talking to each other in class is that they can be used at home, and they can be used for homework assignments. For instance, the teacher could have it set up so that students can ask each other questions about the homework, ask the teacher questions about the homework. It can also be set up so that students can discuss a specific question or topic, and that could be a homework assignment in and of itself. Another valuable project could be a research project. This would be especially helpful. The internet is especially helpful for research projects, as there's obviously a lot of information available on the internet, and the information available on the internet is more up to date than the information available, say, in an encyclopedia, which will help students to be more aware of the world around them, and to think more critically and connect both their use of technology with the project they're working on, as well as with other topics, as online articles often connect different topics. Online research will also help students sort through info that's relevant and reliable, which is an important skill to have, because there's so much information available online, and that'll also help them develop critical thinking and help them to think about what it is that they're reading and not just assume that it's true. So lastly, I want to talk about collaborative projects. These can be done online through like PowerPoint or through Prezi. They could also be like done on Google Docs, depending on what the project is. These will obviously help students collaborate with one another, as well as helping them to become more in tune with technology and more used to using that. It also helps students develop creativity, as they have to think about new approaches to the project, think about how they can make the project, especially if it's a presentation, how they can make it interesting and entertaining.